I'm not gonna do the tutorial. We're gonna do wild things. So see, 92. I beat it with Kevin, Mark, Alyssa, Yoka, and Cindy. So back in the day when you play this online, you would go online first of all, and you would go into the lobbies, and it was all typed. You had to type to each other. You couldn't. There was no voice chat, and you had to be like, okay, so you know, I'm gonna do this, blah blah blah, and you would sort of plan out what you were gonna do, and you would pick whichever character you wanted to be. You couldn't always be the one that you wanted to, because you can only be one Cindy unless you have Mr. Whatever. That's fine. And then you would go through here, and you would eventually work out all the events. Like, you would just bang through them all by natural progression of having played the game to death, because if you were anything like me, you easily burned like 500 hours on these games. More so in the first one, because the first one was better. But, you know, I'm pretty sure that my Sibs and I did unlock everything on this. So what we're going to do is we're going to be Alyssa, even though I've already beaten it with Alyssa, because I am missing a file down here that only she can pick up. And I am missing... If you actually read these, the English is busted. Like, Patrick. I am also missing... I need to pick up a pair of bolt cutters. Yes, they go all the way back to 2004. They were blue back then. And I need to hang on to them. And I need to take them all the way to the boarding house. Which is why I don't have that already, because I fucking forgot. So, let's get in there. Okay, so I was gonna be Alyssa. Now, my question is, since I have the NPC selection screen, look, Eran, where's Alyssa? This is costumes, essentially. Why won't you let me do George? Do I not have Alyssa's? Oh my gosh, that sucks so much. Why did I unlock all these guys? Okay, but is there Yoko Z? No, I need to be Alyssa. Okay, well, I guess that plan's fucking out. We'll do that another time. I guess I'll just be Alyssa then. My youngest sibling was always Alyssa. And it was kind of emasculating in a way, despite the fact that I'm not a man. I just don't have a better word. Belittling in a way. Because she was always Alyssa, who is basically Kevin, but with tits. Which means she's for shooting and running and knocking shit down. And I was always Yoko, who is the weakest character, can't take a fucking hit, and is essentially just a walking magic item box. And that's why I played her, because I was like, I can't play Resident Evil without an item box, fuck you. So anyway, we're gonna be the good version, and I'm gonna take the strong guys that can take a hit. So that's C&D, Mark. And Kevin annoys me, so I'm not going to take Kevin. But Kevin is not a bad choice. Let's take David, the most underrated of dudes. You don't even know how old he is. Look, there's a question mark. He's a plumber. Who knows? He can create new weapons with tools, which was actually not as handy as you thought it was going to be back in the day. Because people would frequently just not either bring him the stuff to make the tools, or they would just throw the ones he made away. Which sucks, but there was this promotional item that when you... I think it was this one, File 2. You got this flashlight that had, like, I don't know, tools in it. Because it was David's tool flashlight box. Okay, so let's... Shut up. Alright, we're gonna do it in easy, because fuck you. You try playing a game meant to be played online that can't go online anymore, and you can't get your GameShark to work so that you can't just skip the fucking line. Let's... Oh... Wouldn't it be cool if we did Resident Evil at a zoo? We did. Back in the day. Oh my gosh. So this entire game and the one before it all take place in Raccoon. So this is all like Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3. Oh, it's a gorilla. You know what? I can barely make out what's on the screen because this was not meant to play on a 4K television, and it all just looks like... But I remember. Okay. Delicious. Delicious, suspicious. We turned whatever animal this is into a zombie. What is it? Oh, Dumbo's here. This is actually a great idea for a Resident Evil game. This is a fantastic scenario.
To the citizens of Raccoon City.
I forgot what Cindy sounded like. We're not Cindy, by the way. Cindy just loves the zoo.
Gate. If a rescue team's on the way, I'd better hurry. I have kind of a bad feeling about this, but it looks like I should check it out.
Okay, so you didn't need to give the survivors a reason to go in there. Like, you didn't have to be like, we'll pick you up at the zoo. No, you didn't have to do that. You didn't even need an explanation. You could have just had us start at the gate and just go for it. Hi, guys. Alright, so they're all gonna ad-lib on the bottom there. Oh, yeah, I will take that, actually. I'm trying to talk to Cindy. You wanna let me talk to her? I can become one with her, though. Look at... We're the best. Is this a gun? Yes, it is, because we're on easy mode. So easy mode was basically less things to kill you, and more boom shakalaka. Okay, so in file 2 we all have like special items. I'm not gonna use a stun gun. Stun gun is dumb. Oh no, they crashed their semi into the wall. See, this is something you would give David, because David, who I see is picking up weed. He does have a lighter. Can, like, tape together with some other shit. I think he would tape the lighter to that and he would make, like, a fucking flamethrower, bud. Mark is just a tank. Did you guys deal with that already? Pretty sure there was a zombo there. Oh, there he is. Never mind. Alright, is there something over here? I have the inclination to hammer the X button over here, which makes me think that there's all these little hidden items everywhere that are... Woo, he's running! I forgot they did that. You never actually see them. They're just text descriptions, but you have to pick them up to unlock certain costumes and stuff. Okay, so you guys gonna shoot that guy or what? Why don't I just shoot him? It really doesn't matter. We're not staying. I'm just gonna pick this up. Yeah, you deal with it, David. Evacuation order to the citizens of Raccoon City. See, this is why I wanted the Infinite, so I can fucking stop and do shit like read that. Okay, hang on. We'll deal with this in a minute. We'll come back to that. Okay, so I'm Elisa, which means that... Oh, look at that amazing rendering. Means that I have lockpicks. I think it's this one. So now I just hammer on the X button and hope that I pick the right pick, depending on the difficult... Fuck me. See? Fucking told you. This was a problem. See, that's why you want to be Alyssa, because she re-aims. Okay, so they just fuck off into the nether. Right on. I didn't get to see if it was the one that I thought it was. The P-shaped pick. P for pick. So I'll just... So people who are really good at Alyssa knew which pick to use on which lock by difficulty. And that's how you got good at this game, was you just remembered everything. I was not very good at Alyssa. I was a very good Yoko, I maintain. Oh, okay. So I can't combine weed. But why would I? Because I have aid sprays. Alright, these guys are as closest thing I have to a box, so you guys need to take stuff from me and hold it. Should've waited. Okay, wait. Whoa! Back door, huh? Alright, that is a shotgun, isn't it?
Get a move on.
Yeah, I am working on it! Oh, that was cool! Except I don't know if he's there now.
Elisa!
Elisa? It's Alyssa. Oh, I remember now. So I remember we were super mad because we were such huge fans of the first one. And then there was dumb shit like this where Mark said, you see what the zombie did? Like shit like that, and the names were different, and like it just felt really rushed. There was also like, I'm hesitant to call them exploits, but that's essentially what they were in the first one that were no longer here in this one. And that was a problem. Like, one of the biggest ones was that in the first one, you could essentially clear an area. This one will just keep feeding you more zombies. There was also in the first... Can you guys pick this up, please? Fuck, I'll do it. In the first one, there was also... What am I trying to say? There was also... Yeah, there was also the ability to walk through doors as zombies were coming through, and they couldn't touch you. You're basically invisible. And they fucking fixed it in this one, and, like, nobody adapted. Oh yeah, I guess I should read this shit, right? Zoo Pamphlet 2, Raccoon Zoo News number 560. Nice to meet you. My name is Murdy, and I'm the new Rafflesia. Oh yeah, who just bloomed in the Terraria dome. It's a big flower who's gonna try to kill us later. Have you ever heard of Rafflesias? I don't know how you actually say this. At over 30 inches across, we're the world's biggest flower. We only bloom for 1 week out of the year. So be sure to drop by and say hi while you have a chance. No. Zoo, if you come to see me now, I'll give you a special mascot medal. Oh, I forgot about that bullshit. Collect them to earn free zoo tickets and other prizes. Have fun collecting other medals. I'll be waiting for you at the terrarium zone. I didn't read this. Evacuation order. To the citizens of Raccoon City, this is an important bulletin from the Raccoon City Police Department. I think I hear a zombie. No, I don't. Incidents of riots and looting are being reported around the city in an alarming frequency. We are doing all that we can do, bring the city under control and quell the riots, but we'd recommend that citizens evacuate the area to ensure their safety. Does anybody ever listen? We are dispatching helicopters to the following locations. Please bring proper ID and assemble here. Zoo Front Gate Tram Terminal. That's where we're headed. Today at 10 a.m., 3 p.m., 6 p.m., 9 p.m. Tentative schedule. Okay. This area will soon be cordoned off, so civilians are advised to disperse immediately. Please follow all orders and above all, remain calm. Raymond Douglas, Raccoon City Police Department. I don't know if you realize, when we were scrolling through the NPCs, one of them that was listed was Raymond. That's this guy. I do believe. Okay, so anyway. Now, part of the problem... Okay, see down there in the lower right-hand corner? I'm essentially on a timer. I can't just dick about for as long as I want. Because if I did, I'd be here for fucking ever. Which is an added problem. See, I'm sorry. I'm in actual Resident Evil mode where I'm like, you must scrounge, but my pockets are full, so... Yes, I'm working on it. I don't know what the pick is. Let's just start from the top and work our way down. So every time I get hit, my virus level is going to go up, which essentially docks me time on the timer, which means that I lose time. Even is what that means. Now, that's fine, except for like it is a problem. So why'd you say it was fine? I don't know, because I'm trying to remember everything right now, and I'm also having trouble spitting my words out. I got a splitting migraine, mate, and that makes me sound stupider than I normally do. See? That's not a word. There we go. In the elephant restaurant, gonna eat an elephant burger. Alright. Antique cash register, you say. Pre-rendered backgrounds, you say. Joseph's notebook. I guess it's only natural to start forgetting things after having been gatekeeper here for 20 years. 20 years is not a long career. Take that code to the back gate that they change each month. For example. No capital F. Possibly a that's because it's a comma and I just can't tell. It's only 5 digits, but I still forget it. Joseph's notebook. I figured that I'm gonna keep reading it. Best way is to just set the lock to the first 5 digits of the serial number written on the back of it. That's dumb. That way all I have to do is flip the lock over and read the number. That might seem irresponsible, but I couldn't imagine anyone actually figuring out that the combination is written right on the lock. This might be why Raccoon has the kind of problems it does. The local HR options are kind of shit. The problem is whether or not I'll remember. Lord, I'm getting old. That's pretty old. Okay, so I already saw this notebook. I don't need to. I don't know how to ad-lib in this. See, like, I don't say... Oh, that's what it is. Because the first one, when you would hit the ad-lib key, you would say it. And it would piss everybody off because you could just spam them with ad-libs. But anyway, I'm Alyssa, which means that I'm angry all the time. And I've got an attitude. And, you know, it do be what it do be. Okay, so... One of the biggest problems that I'm going to have with my guys is that their AI blows the most ass. The guy who already has a gun picked up a gun. They're also going to pick up the suboptimal items. Like, they'll do something like drop the shotgun in favor of the pesticide spray can because nobody really understands why. Okay, so we're not going to go out the front. Guys! What's this? Pick that shit up! I can't tell them to do this. Okay, so... Need to... I'm trying to remember here. Good thing I have lockpicks. Good. See, it's on easy, so nobody's really bothering us, which is nice. I don't know why I went to the second one. Nobody's really bothering us yet. Like, we were on a higher difficulty, these fucking assholes would be up ours. And we'd be having a bad time. I got lucky! Gonna have a bad time. Alright, look at these PS2 fucking graphics. Roaches in the sink! There are roaches in the sink! The place, like, Raccoon's only been fucked for, like, a couple of days. How are there roaches already? Counter is attached to the kitchen counter in the back. I have to hang on, so... I have to hang on to these until we get to the boarding house. I don't entirely remember where that is. So, since I've only got 4 fucking slots, because everything sucks... Ah! Okay, so if I wasn't Alyssa, for a lot of these, I'd have to break them down. Which is a problem. You would have like an online game going and you'd have your whole 4-man crew. Like they only give me 2 AIs, but it was a 4-man team. And you'd all have... I'm getting so lucky! You would have pipes and you'd just be like smashing on the doors and someone would be shoulder smucking them. What is a smuck? Shoulder bashing them and shit, trying to get through. And it would just be like brutal and you'd be like, oh, guys coming! Or you'd have like 2 working on the door and 2 holding off the baguette. It was pretty legit. In front of Elephant Restaurant. We were here already. Now we can go to the zoo. Alright? Now it's fine. Dun 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 dun. Did I not pick this up? Hey man. Yeah, I saw the memo, but what's this? Oh, the map. The mup. Alright guys, come on. We're going this way, bruv. You know, I had Obscure booted up the other day, and I was like, wow, these graphics, what the fuck? We, like, this was nowhere near as good as Resident Evil Outbreak. Now I'm like, Gate is chained shut. Wall. Lucky you. Open it up. See what's inside. This is really, like, story-wise Cindy's scenario. But fuck her.
I just don't want to end up zombie chow.
They all say stupid shit. Did we even have Resident Evil 4 yet? I don't know if we did. Okay guys. Come on. Let's go to the zoo. The South Consors. Ah, welcome to the zoo. Uh-oh, somebody tripped it. It's got Parasite Eve vibes a little bit there, bud. Oh no! Look how fucking cool that is! Man, bring these games back. They're terrible. Oh, I'm gonna see a whole lot of that. And you did online too, which was brutal. So you'd be like, alright, who's gonna load in first? I don't know. Hope they don't get fucked. But you couldn't be like, yo, Bobby! What are you doing? Oh, like Cindy's fucking dead. Why did I stop? I can't pick anything up. Alright, fuck you, Dumbo. I don't need to deal with Dumbo. So we're going. Alright. I don't actually really 100% remember how to play this game. So I'm just gonna make shit up as I go. Because like all Resident Evils, it'll eventually take me where I want to go. Wait a minute. How do I shoulder bash? That's not how. Oh, I can back up? Since when? I don't remember that. That's nuts. Okay, I was gonna say you should break the cart, because you can. But fuck it, let's leave. North Concourse, buddy guy. Bump. They retired the door simulators. Hey man. What's going on, guys? Something has broken this sturdy steel cage. Oh, that's hyenas. Hyenas, I remember hyenas. That's what that is. You got anything for me? No? Alligator. Why would you have this stupid system here too? Can I even get in here? Is this shit open? We're going to the office, baby. So these aren't terribly long because they were meant to be done in online sessions, but they're longer than the first installment, which was a bit of a problemshka. Even though we were totally like, give us longer ones. I need to know what that sparkly shit was down here. Now, one of my AIs will always fuck off. I would love to take these with me, but I can... You know what? Fucking... Excuse me, sir. Hey. Give me the handgun bullets. David. Thank you. So they will give me things, whether they want to or not. But then, see, he doesn't have enough brains to come over here and pick up the shotgun shells. See why that's a problem? Fuck it. I'll probably die. I feel like I probably won't get through with both of my boyfriends. Now, see, everything right now is really chill. We're all just hanging out. Locked with a simple lock, which means this is only an Alyssa thing. Because I can't break this down. Hammer on that X button, baby. Hammering on that X button, baby. I don't know how long I'm supposed to do this for. That's enough time. Okay, guys, figure it out. Basically, just let them do whatever they want and just sort of try to use them as item boxes and hope that they don't dick it up too bad, but they will.
Go! Yeah.
Oh, I can tell them to fuck. Oh, because there was in-game voice commands.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, so R3 down is.
Come on.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What do we got?
Help me!
Do you mark though? Yes.
Go!
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so it must be the last one. Yes, David? Woo! What did I get? See what's inside. Shotgun E. Shotgun E. Well, when do you guys pick this up, please? Go! You... I will fucking shoot you in the face. Thank you, Mark! See? Oh. Dumbo's here, which means I gotta watch out for the windows. Memo to Alyssa. This is for me, so I'll act like this up. Miss Ashcroft, there's something I need to tell you concerning my recent contact with your monkey, bird, cat, and that order. At the bestiary in the zoo, where the giraffes, baboons, and orangutans are, there will be a new jungle exhibit built called the Terrarium Dome. It will contain over 750 species of rare plants. The fuck does that mean? Ugh. Whatever. You know we have Google now, right? Okay, so if I get too close to the... Sometimes Dumbo there, I'll pop in and beat the shit out of me. Or just smack me around a little bit, and that's no good. I don't wanna get smacked around. I just wanna live. Hey guys, you appear to be survivors. How often do you rescue the survivors in the other room? The animals got to me and can see the result. I thought it would be safe, but I wish that was communications are cut. Shit. Alright, well. Shit. Alright, well he ain't coming with us. I do need this key. I need the bolt cutters though. Oh, I think I have to come back here anyway, so at least I know where they are. Because that's the big problem. Guys, what are you doing? Oh, Mr. Raccoon, how are you? Now, what do I do with this again? Hang on. Mr. Raccoon medal. Mr. Raccoon. Okay, because it's uneasy. I don't have to give him that many. Take that. That didn't do fucking nothing. Don't you take the fucking key item, dude. Recognize that you are not as important as me. Red painting with lions on it. Nothing important here. Oh, look. Suspicious vent. I don't think it actually does anything. Oh. It would be cool if it did though, right? These old ass computers. Give me them computers. Okay. Sorry, I have the terrible habit of wall humping absolutely everything, looking for stuff that I think... Also, tank controls. Paperwork. I saw this paperwork. I don't need to read it again. Except that repair notification. Notice of the completion of repairs. Why is that a sentence? The previously reported problem with the flow of electricity within the zoo has been repaired. Tests will be run at 9:30 a.m. to double check the system. Repair notification. I'm gonna keep doing that. 5 affected areas are as follows. Elephant stage, gate mechanism, terrarium dome, panels, front shutter mechanism, stage lighting system, crane mechanism. There has been a circuit breaker set up in the office for testing purposes. After the test, power will be routed through the normal regions. Matthew Reagan, America. Alright, this is only an offline thing. You can save your progress and come back later. It's not infinite though. Like, as soon as you start the game again, it'll be like, you can either boot up where you were, continue, or start over. We're not going to do that because it has no purpose. Because if I die, I'm still dead. Oh. Half expected her to climb in. She did not. Alright, well I guess we're going to... Elephant land. I'm gonna kill real Dumbo. Real hard. Kill him right in the dick. Loading screen. Loading screen. Listen, Dumbo. Look at all the shotguns. We be shotting and shotting and shotting. Nothing important. Nothing important. Okay, do I know where to go? Do I know where to go? I don't know. I don't know. Obviously, if you want to see this played online, I do believe that the Japanese version has fan servers. That would be the sound of big fucking... Hey. Oh, he's just fucking off though, so... Oh, hyenas! I told you that was a thing! You didn't believe me. See ya!